A charity set up by King Charles has touted its work on housing in what some have seen as a subtle dig at Prince William, who has launched his own crusade to end rough sleeping. King Charles's housing charity has highlighted its work in what could be seen as a subtle dig at Prince William's efforts to end the scourge of homelessness. It comes after the heir to the throne raised eyebrows at the palace by knocking the monarch's birthday parade celebrations off the front pages with his first major interview in which he vowed to end homelessness. Richard Eden, the Daily Mail's diary editor, wrote, his father's officials are, however, keen to highlight the fact that William is not the first to launch such a crusade. Mr. Eden pointed as evidence to a tweet from King Charles's charity on Wednesday, which wrote on social media, 4 years ago today, the Prince's Foundation launched Housing Britain, a blueprint aimed at addressing issues around housing in the UK. It included a 14-point call to action on how to achieve mixed-use places that place long-term gain above short-term profit. The Prince of Wales's UK tour to promote his major anti-homelessness project came to an end this week. Sheffield was the final leg on a whistle-stop tour of the 4 home nations to highlight homewards, the Prince's 5-year project to end homelessness in 6 locations. William wants to make rough sleeping, sofa surfing and other forms of temporary accommodation a thing of the past, as he tries to emulate Finland where the problem has been virtually eradicated. With his initiative, his project will initially focus on locations where businesses, local authorities and organizations will be encouraged to join forces and develop bespoke action plans to tackle homelessness, with up to, William announced on Monday, the first 3 locations: Newport, Bournemouth, and the South London borough of Lambeth, where his initiative will bring together organizations to tackle homelessness. On Monday, William also described how the influence of his mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, helped shape his attitudes to homelessness. He said, "My first visit to a homelessness shelter was when I was 11, with my mother. The visits we made left a deep and lasting impression. I met so many extraordinary people and listened to so many heartbreaking personal stories. Too many people have found themselves without a stable and permanent place to call home. Through these visits, I have seen firsthand the breadth and complexities of homelessness." Leading homeless charities have backed the Prince of Wales project and written an open letter calling for a whole-of-society response. The group, including the chief executives of Centrepoint, Crisis, and Big Issue founder Lord Bird, have praised William's initiative and say there has been positive action, although there is so much more to do. The charities say in their letter, as homelessness organizations, we know that to prevent homelessness, we need more and better collaboration and input from across the whole of society. This is a societal issue, and it requires a whole-of-society response. We have seen firsthand what can be done when we put our minds to it. There is so much innovation and progress already being made in parts of the UK. And international examples such as Finland inspire us too. There is so much to build on, but so much more to do. Meanwhile, William reportedly made it clear on Wednesday he is not happy with gambling firms sponsoring football shirts. Liz and Charles Ritchie both received MBEs from William at Windsor Castle for their work setting up the charity Gambling with Lives in 2018. Their son Jack Ritchie, 24, died from suicide in 2017 after getting addicted to gambling while in 6th form.